Good morning, church. This is Josh Young, Associate Pastor of Connections. And what I want to do right now is just read some of the God sightings that some of you all have sent in over the last few weeks as we've been worshiping virtually together. And this is, of course, with the permission of those who have sent them. Peter writes, on our walk in Seabrook this week, we saw God's creatures enjoying their habitat: 2 alligators, 4 deer, a rabbit, and a snake. The glory of God's creatures remind us of his continuous presence in our lives. Here's a couple more having to do with seeing God in the world and nature. Linda writes, my God sighting is being able to walk outside during the COVID isolation and see the beauty of nature in the sky and the trees. Susan writes, my old gardenia bush is loaded with blossoms this year. I've never seen it looking so beautiful. It really is amazing to see how God is at work in the natural world right now, I think. I'm just going to read a couple more to you right now. Christine writes, a song by Laura Story from my favorite CD was played in my car radio during the brief time I was driving my car. Yeah, it's amazing how God can work through things like music, and I know that's something so many of us are missing right now. I'm just going to read one more from Susan, who says, while in line at Walmart, the 2 women in front of me got into a huge argument over social distancing. It took me a minute to even realize what was happening then. I watched as the very tired cashier calmly spoke to both of them. I know she was exhausted and tired of putting up with the nonsense, but she remained calm and diffused the situation. I thanked her profusely. I think that's just a good reminder of how we can see God when we look at one another, when we treat each other's with grace and with dignity and with love. The presence of God is in those moments. Hey, church, really great job sending in your God sightings. Please continue to send them over to us in the link at the bottom of this video. God bless.